Hello, this is Aria, and you are watching the Aria Lifestyle. Today's video is a collaboration that is called the Buffalo Check Easter Egg collaboration. It's supposed to be a video that shows your Easter decorations featuring eggs. Yes, so this is a collaboration. It's the Buffalo Check Easter collaboration, and it includes Easter eggs. And this is an open invite collaboration, and it's hosted by the Grace Live DIY and Home Decor, At Home with Lisa, Buckeye Girls Decor. And then we have some co-hosts. This is Latanya Yvette, Keeping Up with the Griffins, Steph, DIY Queen, myself, the Aria Lifestyle, Pretty DIYs, DIY with Aurea, and Petalist Bless. Guys, the hashtag is Buffalo Check Easter 23. If you want to be a part of it, it's not too late. Just do your video and hashtag Buffalo Check Easter 23 and you'll be added to this playlist. Show us your support. Subscribe to our channels, like, comment, perhaps share this video, and that will help us to build up in this YouTube community. That this video is quite filled with many things, so I am going to try to show some snippets of the DIYs that I have here. I have, however, decided that I'm going to show a slice of the traditional Easter color scheme, as well as some minimalist expression of my decor. So if you are here for the first time, I hope you will consider to subscribe to my channel, the Aria Lifestyle. I do lifestyle content here, home decor, fashion, beauty, fitness, anything in the home, cooking, anything that happens to make your home a home, your house a home, my house a home, and anything that's a part of Aria's lifestyle. So without any further ado, let's get into this video. I'm going to show you a few DIYs, and then I'm going to show you them all together at the end. So bear with me and stick it out till the finish, okay? So I have decided to name this video What's Up With Those Eggs, as it's everything about the eggs and Easter. Okay, so I'm starting off this video by explaining a couple of the DIYs. I'm going to first do a couple of the DIYs and the stuff I used to style in the traditional aspect of this Easter decor. And I'm starting with my egg planter box, where this planter box itself is a DIY where I use styrofoam rings. I glue them onto each other and spray painted them, and that was a vase I've had for over a year, and I'm now going to use it as my foundation, my canvas for this egg planter. So I'm basically using Dollar Tree eggs in the multiple pastel colors, as well as some smaller size gold ones, and I'm going to pretty much just use hot glue and paste it all around this self-made planter box. Hope you like it. Next up is my Easter wreath. I am using this Dollar General cute bunny. That's the most expensive thing on this wreath. I think the bunny cost me $8, but he was so adorable and I love the size of the bunny. So I'm using this bunny as the focal point of this wreath. I had an old Christmas Dollar Tree ring with some garland, old garland for 2 years now, sitting there in the garage. I decided to use it to be an inner circle to the wider circle. So the wider circle is really the diameter that I want for this wreath. So I have used Actually, I've used the pipe cleaner to pretty much annex one inner wreath to the outer wreath. Okay, and then I'm using hot glue to paste my bunny down, and I'm using some fabric that I have from Walmart. I'm basically trying to use the fabric to form like a backdrop. What I'm doing here is just kind of folding it together, drop some hot glue into it, kind of hide the raw edges, and I'm going to kind of crumple it up in the middle and use the hot glue and paste it onto sections. And then there are some sections I just use the cloth and wrap it. Now that I've had a foundation somewhat backdrop for this wreath, I'm now going to bring those eggs in, guys, and I'm going to just use the hot glue gun and just get crazy and busy with there. Notice I also put a little sign, Hoppity Easter or Hoppy Easter for the bunny hop. And that's pretty much it for this wreath. I'm just going to fill it out with these eggs, and I'm going to add some flowers, some roses, and that's my beautiful Easter wreath. Now I'm moving on to my Easter pedestals. These are super simple. I'm just using some 50-cent plastic plates that I got from Target. Well, bowls actually. And I'm going to place them. I'm going to use the hot glue. The material is so easy to work with, and the hot glue does a good enough adhesion. So I'm going to use these Dollar Tree candle stands, very lightweight, and I'm putting them onto the bowl. And interestingly, I got some pastel colors in these bowls, and I'm keeping that color. I'm not spray painting or anything. Now I'm going to use floral foam in one of them, and for the other one I'm going to leave plain. I'm going to stuff the other one with cotton and basically style it from there, guys. For this one I'm going to use the floral foam as the base, both of them, to kind of bring up the center, and then I'm going to go ahead and stick some Easter egg styrofoam decor that come with these sticks. They're so cute. I'm going to stick them in and basically make an egg arrangement, and I'm going to also use some small size matte gold eggs for the base, and that's it. I have a pair of them, and I'm just basically going to style the other one beside this one to make the pair. Let me know what you think about these DIYs in the comments. Be specific with me. Let me know what you think you're going to try. Let me know what you think you're going to make. Notice I started out using these color balls, but I thought it was just way too much, so I decided to just change it out to just a matte gold. Yeah, let me know what you think about these DIYs, guys. I want to know how you like the content. Okay, so now that I've explained 3 DIYs for you from the traditional Easter pastel color, spring colors collection, I'm now going into the minimalist aspect of my video tonight. In terms of the DIYs, I'm now creating a very simple one. I'm using a flat wood board from the Dollar Tree, and I also picked up that Happy Easter sign from the Dollar Tree for $3, I think, in the $3 section. And I'm using these nice white minimalist looking eggs. I'm using the hot glue to adhere the eggs to the base of this cotton covered wood panel from the Dollar Tree. And that's basically it. It's beautiful, it's simple, it's minimalist. Okay, so next up, it's the biggest project of them all. It's the topiary. It took me the longest to conceptualize. Well, it didn't take me long to conceptualize, but it took me a bit to actually figure out how I'm going to get it done in real life, if that makes sense. You know, you make your dream come reality. You can't just keep dreaming. You have to get practical. So like for this now, I had the topiary structure from Christmas where I did my gift box topiary. You can go back and check out the video that I have on that. but I'm using the same framework where I have the foundation of a planter that I filled with concrete and a mop stick, an old mop stick that I created a topiary framework. And what I'm doing here is I'm using these giant eggs that I split in two. They come split, and I spray painted them black, and I put against this piece of paneling I found in the garage. So basically that's what I've done. I've pasted it onto them. I'm sitting it on the topiary, and now I'm going to try to attach. I realized that there are some holes at the top of that white paneling, and I'm using zip ties to tie it to the mop stick, because I have to be careful. I do not want to compromise the topiary structure, so I can use it for something else, if you understand. So I'm just basically using the tie straps to secure this thing onto the topiary, and then I'm going to finish it off with my boxwood ball at the top. That's basically it. I'm using some bunny frame Dollar General bunnies that were in colors. I spray painted them white, and I'm going to put them on top of these eggs. There goes my boxwood ball, putting it at the top, and I'm also using a zip tie to tie it at the top so that it can be secure, and when it goes out in the front porch, it doesn't blow away from being at the top. Okay, here I'm showing you how I annex the zip tie for the spinal portion of this topiary. And then to the bottom, because the concrete was showing, I used some cotton, and I'm using some moss to make it look natural. Here it is now. The bunnies I painted and put some little messages on there, but guys, I tell you, I wrote the thing, hand wrote the thing. Didn't look too right. I was trying to cover it over with white paint. That was a disaster. So I wiped off the additional white paint that I was putting on there, and just let the handwriting just stay. It doesn't look very neat, but whatever. Everything else is neat. Minimalist is about not being stressed out and being simple. So here we go. I hope you like it, guys. This is going out on my front porch, and I'm sticking some mosses. Put some hot glue on this thing and sticking some mosses between the rabbits and the eggs to bring that organic look all the way up. Okay, and then my final DIY for the minimalist section is some textured Easter eggs. I am using Mod Podge. I'm using white paint. So I spray painted these guys before, right? And I used Mod Podge after the paint was dry, because I spray painted it, and I'm using Mod Podge, and I'm sprinkling salt on it for texture. That's basically it. I'm sorry I didn't use sea salt. That's it when it was done prior. It was spray painted prior. Now I'm using a Mod Podge. In hindsight, if you guys are gonna try this, I would suggest that you use sea salt, where you have bigger, fatter grains and you get more of a dramatic effect. Okay guys, so now it's the reveal. I'm gonna start out with my planter embellishment here. Remember that planter box that we made with those eggs? I placed them on top of this original planter box. Of course, I had to stuff that bottom one with some weights so that it doesn't turn over when it gets windy. And I also used some tie straps to get the boxwood to stay firm on the egg planter. And the egg planter, I used a tie strap on the inside where I have a Dollar Tree mesh basket. I use a tie strap to tie to the weight that's on the inside. Okay, so as you can see on my exhibit today, I'm showing the minimal perspective. I'm showing the traditional perspective of my Easter decor. So I'm going to start with these pedestals, which I showed the DIYs for. This is how they turned out. I dropped some of the matte gold eggs in the base of it after I would have put in these styrofoam eggs. And they're cute. Then I had this garland that I picked up in the Dollar Tree. I think it was for $3 or $5, I'm not sure. But basically what I did after I built the pedestal, I put cotton and just basically styled it with a garland, okay? And these are some eggs, some giant jumbo eggs that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, and I placed some tiny ones with it. And this can be placed on your tabletop like this, or in a horizontal way, whichever way you suits. So I think these are pretty simple and cute to put together. Then I have a floral arrangement where I put a drinking glass in the middle of this vase, and then I filled it with large eggs going around. That's basically what's happening. And then I stick the flowers inside the glass, but like the tall, I think these are tulips. Some of them are actually outside of the glass and behind the eggs. Yeah. This one, glasses here. See that? This is on the outside, just to kind of get some flow. Instead of just standing straight in the air, I have them kind of leaning over. You see the different colors, showing spring and brightness. Then, last but not least, I'm showing you my Easter wreath. Now, let me take up this one. It's beautiful. Examine this guy. So we have the flowers and the eggs, the sign, hoppity. There, then we have the teddy bear. He's the center of it all. For the eggs surrounding him in this gorge. Easter birthday. Roses, and here a cluster of eggs to the right. Beautiful. Flowers again. Cluster of eggs under there. Eggs again. Flowers. You notice the pattern going around. I like this. I think it's very cute. So that's my Easter wreath. I don't know if I'm going to put it on the outside of the home. With the teddy bear, I'm kind of scared it gets wet if there's any rain that is blowing heavily. So that's my traditional side of the exhibit table. And then next up is my topiary that we just created. My minimalist topiary. It says, "A blessed Easter to you." That's what I was writing with my hand. It's not so neat, but you get the message. You come to the house, you get the message. Minimalist side of the table, and first we would have seen the topiary that we built on the front entrance porch, and that represents the minimalist style of decor for Easter. Look at those green bunnies in the color of moss. Beautiful. And here's the DIY that I had shown you earlier. It's beautiful. It looks like the eggs are actually just sitting there. They're actually glued down. These ribbon. And then we have some moss in a DIY pedestal. That is a DIY pedestal, guys. This is made of plastic plate that I got from Target, as well as the plastic dish bowl. And then these are some DIYs. If you notice the texture on these eggs, guys. Oh, I use Mod Podge and salt. Of course, you know, I had it spray painted first, then I used white paint. I love all these things. The ones that were silver turned out pretty cute. The ones that were gold have this cream off-white paint situation. But they both work. Nice and minimalist. And then we have Happy Easter, the bunny, right there in the center of it all. And over here, it's just decor. I got this from... Where did I get this from? Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful though. I think I got these guys from Hobby Lobby. And then this was a Goodwill find that I spray painted black. I've had it for years. It was spray painted gold, and I just, because of my minimalist thrust, I spray painted it black. And to the back here, we have an arrangement that has eggs. Same situation as that one over there, where it has a glass, drinking glass on the inside, and surrounding it I have white eggs. But look at this, guys. Here's the trick. I didn't have enough white eggs, so I stuck a bunny in the back. Look at that bunny. Look at him trying to look outside. Say, hey, can somebody let me out of here? Look at that bunny, guys. I stuffed him in the back because I didn't have enough eggs. Alright, so guys, that's it. I hope you enjoy, and I have some hydrangeas, full hydrangeas there, light, what I would call off-white. So there you go, guys, my minimalist expression of Easter decor. And then my traditional soft spring colors, pastels representing traditional spring. Okay guys, so thanks for watching this video. I really thank you for staying till the finish. I hope you love my DIYs. Thank you for watching, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so that whenever I upload new videos, you will be notified. It was great having you guys on this video, especially those who stayed with me to the finish. Thank you guys for watching. Love you. Peace out.